Yes, yes. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What's up? Shroom on the river today, George's River, shipping Northern Lakes behind me. Massive place. Look at it, so expansive. We're going to be fishing all the way around this today. Plenty of areas because the lake is wide, massive. Gonna start up this end here with my trusty grub. Let me just hop down here. Oh, been doing quite a lot of wharf fishing lately in the videos, so I thought I would do a natural place here. Water's brown, hence the brown lure. So come along with me and let's enjoy this adventure. Rod, bag. Next spot. Gonna head across the other side of the lake. Whoa, that's not strong wind. I don't know what is. That just blew a face full of sand. Got to keep an eye on wind knots now. Very hard to fish. Maybe there's a fish underneath. I don't want to go too far underneath. It's not deep. Yeah, not deep at all. It's tricky. Yeah, I don't think there's anything on this wharf. There's no food, bit of shelter, I guess. That's about it. There's like no depth. There's zero depth. Nothing at all. Let's get off it. Very hard to fish. Just don't have any backswing. That's the problem. Look at that. No backswing. It's amazing I haven't got caught. Oh, look at that. We'll go here. Making it hard for ourselves, man. Look at this. Just trying to thread the needle and we've got a perfectly castable spot, what, 2 meters away. Okay, here we go. We're in business. Fire that out. Ooh, probably snag that. Had a bit of feedback there. Probably hit a rock or something. Let's try one this way. It's a bit riskier. Wind's blowing the line back into the trees. Yeah, that's a snag. At this rate, we're more likely to find wild shrooms than a fish. All right, bit of a gap here. Still available. Try to get one out far here. I think the other side. Oh, that was a good hit. Finally. I don't know. I sound really pumped because that was finally like a decisive 100% confirmed hit there. I don't know what it was, but that was a fish. All right, here we go. We found some fish. Could just be bait fish, but it hit my lure. Yes. Oh, whoa. Oh, there's rocks everywhere here. Yes! It's a bream. It's trying to get me. It's just putting down my bags. There we go. Man, that cracked it twice. Yes, look at him down there. Oh no, around that stick, come on, man. Risk it for a biscuit, we're getting down. Just gotta grab him. Let's go, that's it, that's the one. Yes! That feels so good. Right out of there. It's a fat, chunky one. Maybe getting ready to breed, maybe already bred. Probably getting ready to breed, but it's not yellow. So that, it's really silver. It's so weird. Silver brim, silver colored brim in the chippo. Never a safer pair of hands. Put me in the slips coordinate. I don't drop catches. All right, let's crack that open. Crack! Woo! That was really good. All right, so we'll throw them back here then. See you later. At this rate, we're more likely to find wild shrooms than a fish. Well, speaking about it, what's this? What is that? It's a rock. It's not a tricked you. Don't deny it. I know what you were thinking just then, but it was a rock. We'll have one cast here and then we'll head to the other side. I think I've done enough damage on this side. Fished as much as we could. Let's just go for a random cast out in front. Yeah, that's great. And with that, it was time to hit the other side of the lake. But yeah, off these stairs here, it looks a bit shallow. Prospecting. Wind really strong coming from this side. See how long it takes to get signs of life. Yeah, that's a good cast. This spot here, we're gonna leave it behind, move to the next. I've literally just been walking and spending about 10 seconds to cast through every gap. Keep walking up this way. See this gap here? It's not really a gap, but we are going to make it one. Obviously I stuffed up there. Let's go for a backhand one. Failed on the forehand. There we go. There we go. All right, none on that one. Firing it out through these gaps. Every single one could hold a fish. That overhang looks all right. Let's fire one out there. Let's not get too close. That was an ambitious cast. Snags above, left, right, below, and in the water. So how am I going to get out of this predicament? Like this. Just like that. Well, I'm getting all the casts into all the right areas. Yet to get a bite. I don't know why there's no one walking out here. It's supposed to be packed as. There's a yacht race or whatever, some race out in the middle there. So there's people. Just not seeing signs of people, that's all. There we go, hit, that was a hit. Right up against the edge there. First sign of life. Yep. Oh, I dropped it. It picked it up. See that? Oh my gosh, that was my chance. All right, so we're gonna focus here for a little bit. See what we can do before the sun sets. It's getting dark. There we go. Hit, hit, hit. Yep. Dropped it. Tried to load into that one. I don't think they're big. Whatever they are. Bream. My bream senses are tingling. You would have heard of spider senses. Well, my fishy, breamy senses are tingling here. There we go. Yeah, let's make it happen. That's it. Yep. That's no herring. It can't be. There we go. Little bream. Little bream, just look where I'm standing. Like the boogeyman. Yeah, let's go. I don't care what size this is. I don't know what that sound was. Some weird splashing sound. I reckon it's a shark. Because it can't be seals here. Man, I'm actually quite surprised that I'm still... These bream look so silver in this brown water. Crack! There you go. Popped it out. Z-Man in this floppy tail. That's a bloodworm. Probably my favourite colour up the river. And she ain't too bad. This little fresh young one. You gotta pick up all this stuff first before we get for the next cast. I was just right between those two spaces there. Well, right between those two trees, which is why there's a space. Bruh. Brain's in first gear. Hopefully we're warming up. Getting out of there. Oh, a bit of this late sunlight still. Sunset's coming. Sunset's coming on this beautiful Chippo's Lake. I think I was here. Anyway, let's launch that out. Catch a fish from the pavement. See, let's do it again. That was in really close to. Okay, try here. What are these, rod holders? I think these are rod holders. Looks like someone's trying to build a tent along the water here in Chipping Norton. My gosh. Mate, things you see on the river. I wouldn't trust putting a rod on that. Looks like it's just gonna come falling down. Stay far back, that's my secret. Stay far back and launch it from the footpath here. They don't know I'm coming. Otherwise I'll smell the shroom. Yep, told ya! They don't know that I'm coming when I'm behind here in the bush. We're gonna now show who it is. Oh, number 2. Let's go. This bream got shroominated. Anyway, I can verify that it is just as spiky as any other bream that I've caught. Look at that. That's called a tenuous. Look, that still made a nice crack. That wasn't too bad. So I went back to re-rig and then this happened. There's a lot of these things will go back to the earth, but it takes many millions of years. Get away! Get away! What the hell? The rat just ran and head-butted my shoe. What? It ran right in there. I'm lost for words. That just in a freak occurrence. I've never seen that happen before. Never had that happen before. Oh, the things that happen whilst you're fishing and just rigging up. Come on, man. Hit me, baby, one more time. Come on. Come on. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Yes, yes. That was just, oh no. Darn. It, There's probably another tenuous hookup like that one you saw. Thought that was a fish, but that was actually just some reeds. So pick up another bream bowl. Yes, yes, I kept it loaded. Kept it loaded there. That's a better fish. Is that a bream? I had to look down at my feet for a second there. Oh my God, it's going so hard. It's just behind that rock there. Let's keep the tension on. Let's not slip into the water. I know there's no one here anyway. Okay, so that's why it's been so hard. It's been, look at the way he's hooked. He's hooked like a live bait. Not quite, but you know what I mean, right? He's got his head, I don't have head control. I've got side control, or top of the head control. I think that should hold. 3, 2, 1, we just don't want to lose the best fish of the day. Yes! Let's go. That's the way. Woohoo! Bang! That's not a bad one. That's not a bad bream. That's pretty dark. Pretty dark one for the Georgia system up in Chippo Lakes. And that's my session for this week in Chippo. As you guys have asked for, smash that like button and keep the good times rolling. Watch this next video coming up. With a little less plastic.